Hey, this is MassX with a brand new Bleach Soul Reaper video. And yes, Ulquiorra, the new event banner has dropped. So this is clearly how they're going to go with some of these more popular characters such as White Ichigo and Ulquiorra. But should you even be considering pulling on this banner? Let's talk about the three main skills. First is Bala. Deals 120% attack plus 1,200 damage to an enemy target. Reduces the target's attack by 40% for 2 turns. I actually really like that. I actually like that a lot. High speed regeneration. Increases the Hueco regeneration by 20%, restores HP equal to 30% attack each turn, healing overflow grants 5 Hueco. I think this is absolutely sick. Basically, he's going to be ult crazy, plus the healing. He is going to be a tough character to kill, especially at anything above 4 stars and built well. And last, we have Lance of Light. Deals 200% attack plus 1,500 damage to 4 enemy targets at random. Applies terror to the target, stacking up to 3 times. Gaining ×3 stacks instantly damages the target and nearby units for 25% of the target's max HP. Another stupid skill set here on him. This toolkit is freaking nice on this character. I don't think this character is a must pull. I think it's too early in the game. There's going to be too many more characters coming. But damn, if you're a Ulquiorra fan and you want to have a playable character, this character is solid. I mean, solid. I would put him very high up, way better than White Ichigo. White Ichigo is an easy hard pass. I'm really considering building this character to test it out because this toolkit of his for his skills is pretty freaking crazy. Now don't forget, you will get 1 free copy of the character as long as you complete the event, or I should say at least get enough points to complete the bottom row down there. The shop itself, as you can see, is before. His weapon is stupid at $100. Dumb. Come on, devs, get this one right. But you can get more character shards. You can get ×50 for $9.99, another ×50 for $24.99, and another ×50 for $49.99. That is incredibly reasonable. Definitely not reasonable for the $99.99 ×50. Absolutely ridiculous. But there's also other really good things in the store that are a good deal. So keep that in mind, especially the stamina. I mean, everything else is pretty fair except for the soul jades or whatever they're calling them, which we're going to talk about in a second, at $100 for 250 of them. Come on. But there are some good stuff in the shop, especially the stamina. That's what I usually get out of the shop. Now, besides getting the Ulquiorra themed event, we also we got new challenge mode VIP dungeon. You also got a new challenge mode training path. White Ichigo is added to the chest and chest exchange. We'll talk about that. New function Soul Jade is live. We're going to talk about that too. And some more chapters opened up, as well as elite chapters. So yes, White Ichigo is in the treasure chest, and quite honestly, it isn't that great. Why? Because every time they add a character, it is less likely for you to pull them, and putting them in the redemption is no better than the event, so you're going to have to spend some stupid amount of money just to get 50 shards. Boo, hiss, boo, developers. Now, we did get training path. It's I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of lame, but it is free stuff. Basically, different stages, solo battles. You basically get rewards You can quick through it if you're strong enough. Again, if you're logging in, do it, because it's going to be free stuff. And you can see down below what I got from it. Nothing spectacular, but also stuff that you should get. It was not very difficult, so I would recommend doing it. You can quick challenge it, and if you get stuck, then play it. It didn't take long at all, so it's worth it for the free stuff, but it's nothing really great or exciting. Now, the VIP dungeon is out, so basically if you're a VIP 2, 5, 8, or 11, you can get some more free stuff. But again, it is what it is. The stuff looks really good when you look at it, but I didn't have any of the character drops. I didn't have any of the Soul Jade drops. You get my drift here. So yeah, it's a little RNG involved. So if you can do it though, definitely do it. It's super quick. It's one for each VIP level, I should say. And if you get lucky, hey, awesome. We got the Soul Jade area open up. What does that mean? Well, Soul Jade features Soul Slot upgrades, Soul Jade Embed, Soul Jade Synthesis, and Soul Jade Skill. What's that mean in layman's terms? Let's try to find another way to generate income in this game. So what is Soul Jade Upgrade? The Soul Slot level is displayed below the character image. Tap on the image to open the Soul Slot upgrade, where specified items can be used to upgrade the Soul Slot. The Soul Slot levels are not shared among different characters. Soul Jade Embed. There are multiple embed slots in the Soul Slot, allowing you to freely choose where to embed your acquired Soul Jade. The higher the rarity of the character, the more embedded slots the Soul Jade has. After embedding a Soul Jade, the character can gain its attributes. Only one Jade can be embedded for each type. The level of the Soul Jade cannot exceed the level of the main Soul Jade. And Soul Jade Synthesis is where you go. You can combine two of the same level and type to become a higher level Soul Jade. Soul Jade Synthesis is limited by success rate, and failed synthesis consumes one Soul Jade, which is absolute BS. Soul Jade skills under development. When 4 level 6 or higher Soul Jade are embedded in the character's soul slot, the character can randomly activate one Soul Jade skill. Soul Jade skills can be changed by consuming specified items. And when 4 level 10 Soul Jade are embedded, yeah, this is endgame, let's be honest guys. In the soul slot, the current Soul Jade skill automatically advances to an enhanced version. So as you can see here with my Byakuya, because of his rarity, there is 6. The one in the bottom, I would have to level him up, which means I would need to have some shards. So another way you can spend your shards with him. Besides that, the synthesis area is in the right hand side. You take 2 like times, and there you go, level 2. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Remember, it's not guaranteed. In the lower levels, yes, success rate 100%, and I'm sure that percentage will drop the higher you get. Besides that, in your little inventory section, you can see the Soul Jades that you have currently. If you farmed any, you just embed them in, and when you look back, you can see the little plus. I got a little +1 speed on him, an extra 1,000 attack, some block percentage addition. These are all level 1, nothing spectacular. I just added this stuff just for purposes of the video. But yeah, this is endgame content. But really, it's all about Ulquiorra. And in the end, this character to me is just absolutely got a solid kit, from reducing the target's attacks to the getting the damage with that tear, stacking 3 times. And probably the best of all 3, of course, is that HP recovery each turn, as well as that regeneration of the Ryoku at 20%. I think that's just awesome. I think he's got an incredible kit and is definitely worth getting if you like this character. But I would definitely, the way that it is set it up with these event banners, would not go hog wild. I think we'll have too many good characters coming, and the fact that this game has already been around, these banners are going to keep flowing, every 7 to 8 days, as we can see. So I mean, Just get who you think is going to work best for your team. I don't think going after every one of these or attempting to go after these is going to be the be-all, end-all. I think, especially with Ulquiorra, when he gets his next form, I'm sure there'll be a character version of that. I'm sure it will pummel this one. But like I said, to me so far, the only one that I've thought has been super important, at least to me, was Unohana, because as I will say, and I will keep saying this, DPSs will always get power crept. Support characters will have a much longer time in the game, and you take your chances whenever you get a DPS, so always look to their kit. With his, I think it is far superior than White Ichigo's because of that HP and Ryoku regeneration. I think that alone puts him on a tier up over most characters. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.